the Moors skipper, first time plays the ball forward. It's a good pass, laid off a little bit short though this time for Anderson, and it's back in the possession of Peterborough. That's the clever turn by Gash, and he's laid it off, and now Spennymoor arrives inside the box. This is dangerous, and then a challenge from behind there is well timed, says the referee, by Kendall. Just as he drew his foot back there, Spennymoor, Kendall nipped in and took the ball away. You can understand why he's hurt himself. It was one of those challenges, wasn't it, where he doesn't see the man coming from behind there, and as he draws his foot back, he kicks Reece Kendall. Daniel Jarvis, another one who's tidy, supporting Gash in the attack. Cleared away by Johnson. Connor Kennedy gets onto the ball and it falls loose for Anderson. That's a nice little ball into the path of Ramshaw now. He turns it inside. Forbes has got a bit of space. Lefudu's gone through the middle this time, and Lefudu is fouled with the pass, and Lefudu scores!
What a
and it's a clinical piece of counter-attacking from Spennymoor. A lovely ball through the middle by Forbes, and Lefudu ran through and fired it into the top right-hand corner as we look. And with 13 minutes on the clock, or just over 12, it's 1-0 here. Spennymoor, with their first real meaningful attack, have snatched the lead, Leachy.
What a lovely pass from Elliot Forbes that was. It was sublimely finished by John Lefudu, and that's the one thing we missed out on Tuesday, didn't we? And you know, let's see if we can do it again. John's got the pace to get in behind him. If he judges his runs, makes them right, we're going to get chances.
And Crook just puts the ball down on the edge of his 18-yard area and drives it right-hand side towards Gash. Good flick on by Gash, but it's cleared away by Curtis. Anderson helps him on its way, and Ramshaw's in behind here. Crook trying to get out of the edge of his box, but he's missed it, and Ramshaw couldn't get to the loose ball. There's a Peels found ball. Lefudu runs onto the loose ball, though, and he plays it inside, trying to get the ball back from the rebound, but it's Peterborough who just about keep it out this time, and it's cleared away into Lawler's feet.
Couldn't quite see from the distance with
that. It sort of fell between Ramshaw and Crook, and I think Crook got just enough on it to stop it falling right into the path of Rob Ramshaw there. Good work by Beasley, and now it's Kennedy on the edge of his own box, gives it to Johnson. Johnson's being dispossessed, and Anderson has a chance to make it 2-0 here, and he can't take it. The goalkeeper stayed big, and Anderson is denied by Crook's legs there.
What a great time that would have been to score, added time.
He just picked the pocket of the defender on the edge of the penalty area there, and you'd put your money on Mark Anderson keeping his cool and finding the net, but the goalkeeper, to his credit, made things really difficult, and it's a corner only. Beasley high up the field trying to keep it alive. It's all very scrappy on this left-hand side at the moment, and McCammon tries to find the angle for a cross. It's not a bad one, and it's flicked on.
Handball.
And it was handball, I think, yeah, in there at the front post, and it's a yellow card for Jarvis, I think. Still Spennymoor leading by 1-0. Beasley with the throw downfield. Knocked inside and lifted forward there and towards Sano Sani, who's trying to get in between Ledger and Curtis. He goes down. The referee looks at the situation closely and says no penalty, despite the appeals. Mainly from the
very, very easy.
Yeah, I think the appeals came mainly from the crowd rather than from the pitch there, to be honest with you. Crooks miskicked his clearance there, and there's a chance maybe for Anderson. He tried to chip the goalkeeper there first time with his left foot. He had more time possibly there because Ramshaw and Taylor were ahead of him.
Boy, better options, I think, mate, especially because it was like conviction, didn't it?
Here he is, Anderson again, playing the ball forward, and Ramshaw's going to try and run in behind here, and he's going to get there left-hand side. He's got Taylor in the middle. He squares it for Glenn Taylor. Big chance for 2-0 here. Taylor onto his left foot, up the post, and then Taylor tries again with the follow-up, but misses his kick, and a golden opportunity to double the lead. Goes a begging there. So close for Glenn Taylor. And then there's a foul on the halfway line by Cousin Dawson to stop Sano Sani, who stays down.
Ramshaw did fantastic. He broke in behind the defence, did what he had to do, squared it across for Taylor. He's come back inside on his left foot, and he smacked the base of the goalkeeper's post.
Crook with the long ball forward. Flicked on there towards Sano Sani, who's causing a problem, and he's got inside and shoots, and it's taken a deflection off Curtis, I think, which took a lot of the sting out of it maybe. And Belagambi happy to be able to just collect that one routinely. Ball forward towards Taylor again. It's one in the air this time by Johnson. Bounces down on the far side. It's volleyed back forward. Taylor with a clever piece of footwork there. Lovely turn on the left-hand side. Anderson's in the middle. Can he find him? Oh, the keeper made sure he couldn't. Good, strong goalkeeping there. But Kendall's won it back left-hand side here. And he chips the ball up to the far post, but it's too strong for everybody in red. Lefudu couldn't get there. It's cleared away. Well, Anderson is going to be the deliverer of the latest one from this right-hand side. Movement in the middle, and it's cleared away on the edge of the box. Boyle tries to keep it alive, and it's fallen on the edge of the area. Shot maybe from Kendall, but it was a bit of an air shot on his right foot there. But he gets back on the ball on his left, and it's better with his left. But just off target there, Crook. A little bit anxious as the ball flashed past his front post there. Good hit by Reece Kendall. Falls loose though
Kennedy.
For the far side, and Kennedy tries to keep it moving. Here he is again, Conor Kennedy. Chips it up far post, and it's a Belagambi trying to get there against the substitute Samo Sani, and he's gone down there. Belagambi and stays down. Belagambi also is in need of treatment. He's back to his feet now.
Yellow card.
The goalkeeper. There's a yellow card for someone.
Jarvis, I think.
Who?
Jarvis.
Well, he got booked before, didn't he? It's a red card. And it's a second yellow card, and it's a red card for Daniel Jarvis here. He got booked for handball not so long ago, and I can only think he's been booked for some kind of dissent there by the referee, and now it's gone from bad to worse for Peter, but they're already trailing by 1-0. Now they're a man light as well, because Jarvis has said a word out of place there to the referee, and he's paid the ultimate price. So Lawler with the right wing set piece, driven in really long there, headed back into the middle. It's dangerous, and it's knocked down, and it's off the line, and it's still in there. Peterborough Sports claiming it's gone over the line. The referee not convinced. It's still bounced around the box. It's still not clear. And then finally Spennymoor were able to hack it away.
Well, that was one of them ones you just expected to bounce into the net off somebody's shin.
Work to be done here now.
More pressure.
So the corner comes in, another deep one to the far post. It's headed down. Belagambi
what a save.
Has to push it away at the back post. He makes an athletic dive to his left. Still Peterborough Sports have the ball in their possession or right-hand side, and it's put back into the box. It's another good ball, and Belagambi can't get there, and it's knocked into the net. And Peterborough Sports have their equaliser. I've absolutely no idea who's got the final touch. They've all run away to celebrate in the corner.
Oh, Belagambi, an error. He's let it through his arms.
It just squeezed away from his grasp, and Peterborough Sports took full advantage. 10 minutes to go, and the home side level things up at 1-1. Into the edge of the box, McCammon tries to turn on it. Lefudu steps in and wins it back. Or is there a chance for him to burst downfield now? That's a decent pass into Ramshaw. Ramshaw was closed down ever so quickly though, and then the clearance, or attempted clearance, is charged down, and Ramshaw's closing down again, the goalkeeper, and Ramshaw has got a goalkeeper in a bit of a mess here. Ramshaw trying to get there, the goalkeeper can't get it clear, and in the end it's out for a corner. Well, he took a heck of a risk there, Peter Crook. Ramshaw was on him in a flash, and then he's fairly lucky, the Peterborough stopper, that it's only a corner. Here's Ledger now, inside for Boyle. Boyle carries it over the halfway line and plays it down the left-hand side, and Kendall switches play. Lefudu can use his pace here to try and find this one. He's close right to the touchline here. Beasley, he's got away from Beasley. He's into the box here, Lefudu across, and it's all the way across to the far side. Played back now for Greenfield, whose shot is deflected away, and it'll go behind for a corner.
Lefudu again, outstanding there. He was just unlucky.
He fizzed the ball across. Nobody in red could find a decisive touch, and in the end we have to settle for a corner.